What's up everybody, welcome back to Doubletee Gaming, and we are officially 2 days out from the release of the fresh ELYSIUM PvP server associated with Nostalrius, a vanilla World of Warcraft private server, and unfortunately, this is the screen the majority of players have been seeing. The incredibly long queue time, but you can't really blame ELYSIUM for this that much. I streamed the entire launch. It launched at 12 noon on January 7th on Saturday. It was some other times I was not really sure, but 12 noon Eastern time, and it was, I'm not going to say it wasn't rough, because it was, but you got to give credit to ELYSIUM for getting everything under control. First of all, as soon as the server went live, the login servers got slammed. They got destroyed. People were getting stuck on authenticating. They couldn't even get past success. It was ridiculous. And when you were able to get in, you were stuck in a ridiculously long queue, even if the server just went live. And I mean, I don't think anybody expected this many people, because right now, the server status says there's about 9,000, 10,000 people online every time, like all times for ELYSIUM PvP. And I've been in this queue since I was at 13,000. So there's at least 20,000 people trying to play this one server, and it is ridiculous. It is insane. And I wasn't able to get in the first day. I did a 6-hour stream, was not able to get in. I made some new friends though. Streaming is fun. I'm going to do a lot more of it. I think my schedule, like, it could subject to change. I think Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, from 9 to 12 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's going to be my streaming schedule. Solid 3 hours a day for 3 days a week. I think it'll be fun. But enough about that. But my 6-hour stream was not able to get in, had zero gameplay. Every time I would get to about 2,000 in queue, I would get disconnected and kicked back on to about 13,000. And eventually I just gave up. So I started playing some 2K with the friends, and I got back on around midnight of my time zone, Eastern Standard Time, and I logged in no problem. There was no queue. No stuck on authenticating. I was able to get in and create my character, and I did. I'm a dwarf paladin named Doubletee. I will spell the name out on the screen if you want to hit me up. That's Doubletee, Doubletee. And I was finally able to make my character. I got in. I was unfortunately exhausted from everything, so I decided to just run the Karanos, get a rested spot, and I just logged off. And there was another ridiculous queue yesterday on the 8th. But I actually lucked out. Around 4 o'clock, there was a server restart, and they said their server would be back up in like 30 minutes. And they never announced when it would be back up. I just looked at the realm list, and there was only like 3,000 people online, so I tried to log in, and I got in. I got in around 4:30. There was no queue, no wait time, and I actually was able to stay on for a couple hours. I was doing some things, and then I started streaming again around 10 o'clock that night, and I streamed for a good solid 4 or 5 hours. And there was no lag whatsoever. I managed to level from 1 all the way up to level 10. It took me about 4 hours, but I was also doing some other stuff. I was in stream with my other friend, but we were just having a good time. But there was no lag whatsoever. No lat lag, no FPS issues. It was incredible. So on the outside, it may look awful. This queue time and everything may look completely awful and terrible, but when you actually get in, it is a smooth experience for me. And I'm on the East Coast. I know this is an EU realm, I think. I think they're hosting to France. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm getting a lot of mixed answers. Maybe I just keep forgetting. But, like, it is a smooth experience. And you got to give credit to the ELYSIUM team for that. Now, I know they're thinking about the possibility of opening up a 4th server. I will get into that in another video, because that's a whole other video I could cover. I'm, like, babbling right now. I'm just kind of ranting about this. This is, like, my personal experience. No real script to it. My cat just walked from my screen. You got to give credit to the ELYSIUM team, because they're doing everything they can right now. They're constantly tweeting out like what's going on. They tweeted out recently that if you're going to be AFK, then they will find you and they will ban you. If you're going to be using like anti-AFK methods, which everyone probably has looked into at once, but if you're on right now, you got to remember there's like 10,000 people trying to get on too, and you got to give them a chance to play. If you know you're going to be gone for an extended period of time, you got to bite the bullet and just try and just let other people in. But anyway, enough about the launch. I'll give it probably like a C type of launch. They said they kept getting DDoSed. In my opinion, I think it was just us trying to log in all at the same time, because the login servers were slammed. There's still some issues with it right now. I haven't been on the Nostalrius PvP server or Nostalrius PvE server, so I don't really know how those are going. But it looks like all the hype is surrounding PvP server right now, and there was just a ridiculous amount of players trying to get in. I don't think anybody expected. But anyway, what am I going to be doing? Like I said, I made a dwarf paladin named Doubletee. If you want to hit me up, go for it. I plan on making a guild. It's going to be called Doubletee's Cavalry. Another WoW YouTuber of mine, he's a little small right now. He only has about 700 subscribers, I think. He makes like more like live World of Warcraft videos, but he's been streaming. He's been doing some vanilla World of Warcraft videos. So you want to check him out, go hit him up. That's ELYSIUS. Go subscribe to him. I know it would mean a lot to him. But we plan on making a guild together, and if you want to like join the guild, just send me a tell. Send him a tell. His name is Mice, I think, in game. I don't know why it's Mice, but go send him a tell. And so far, I'm enjoying the experience. I know it sucks that we have to do this, but I mean, in retrospect, they're working on it. They tweeted out just this morning, they're saying we're working on the very long queue times. We're gonna do everything we can, and you gotta appreciate that. They're not making any money off of this whatsoever, and they're giving us this service. So I know it can be frustrating at times, but you gotta remember, these are all volunteers who are volunteering to do this, and you gotta give them credit where credit is due, because this is incredible. This is like 20,000, like 30,000 active on these 3 servers, possibly 4 in the future. But anyway, it was okay launch. It was okay launch, but I'm gonna keep streaming. Like I said, hopefully subject to change at any other time, because I do work another job, and I work that job Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Sometimes I get asked to come in on a different day and not scheduled to work, and hopefully I don't want to say no, but I don't want to say yes because I don't really want to. But hopefully Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. I'll be able to stream. Subject to change, subject to what I'm feeling like, subject to if I want to play 2K with my friends or anything like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this Doubletee Gaming. Do not give up hope on the server yet. Just give it a little time. Everything will smooth out. Maybe if they do come up on the server soon, then I'll smooth everything else out. But that's a whole other video I'm going to cover. But thank you guys for watching Doubletee Gaming. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more vanilla WoW content. Come check out my stream. Hang out with me. It's really chill. And I will see you guys in the next video.